We had made it through the Erie Canal and celebrated that we made it through before the canal closed. I, of course, celebrated with pumpkin ale and a soft pretzel. The next day, we found ourselves in the middle of a farmer's market, which we took full advantage of, buying fresh meat, produce, bread, and preserves. We then got ready for our trip down the Hudson River.
Okay, hello. It is Monday, October 8th, and we are on the Hudson River. So it's a big milestone. We are now entering the area where we've got to contend with tides and currents from the tides. So we'll be heading to Albany, and there's always some traffic here on the Hudson, from what I'm told. So this is the quiet part, and I've got a big boat coming my way, I think, so I'm going to have to cut this short and deal with that.
After making it through the Federal Lock and traveling a bit further, we made it to the Albany Yacht Club, where the dockmaster helped us safely dock in the very swift currents. We made a dinner with a tasty steak from the farmer's market, and then marveled at Diamond, the super yacht that was docked near us. The next day, I made a tasty egg scramble using some of the farmer's market produce with a side of chocolate bread. We had an amazing view of Albany. That day, Scott did some work and Nicole did some laundry. Once we were finished working, we found a nice restaurant that had some delicious Pinot Noir and really tasty burgers. So tasty, in fact, we made a plan to come back for breakfast the next day. When we arrived back, we found another large yacht had parked near us. The next day, we headed out after breakfast toward Catskill, New York. We arrived at Hoppanos Marina in Catskill, New York, and the marina had a very nice restaurant. It was here that we planned to raise the mast and become a sailboat. We spent the week prepping the boat and working. We also found some time to explore the town, Provision, and we found some amazing places, including a coffee shop, a brewery, and some amazing restaurants. We even had some Manhattans to prep for Manhattan. The time finally came to raise the mast. We were a sailboat once again, and we had room down below because the sails were on the boat where they were supposed to be. We headed off to Kingston, New York. We got to Kingston, New York, and decided to stay an extra day because it was going to rain. So we did some work and got some laundry done. We got up early on our departure day and found that Jack Frost had visited. It quickly thawed as the sun rose, and we headed for Newburgh, New York. We got to Newburgh, New York, and had a tasty mojito as well as some amazing barbecue. We went to bed early so we could get up early. So we just left Newburgh. Newburgh is back there. There's the captain. Are you doing Captain Morgan? With coffee.
Captain Day.
Captain Day. And that is Newburgh, where we stayed last night. We had some awesome barbecue and some great drinks, and it was just a good time. We had a really good time. It was fun. We went to bed early so we could get up early and yeah, spent some time. I cleaned up the boat this morning inside, picked up a lot of things, dishes. But yeah, this is our view today. It's absolutely phenomenal. We are also coming up on a castle right there on that island, and I'm super excited to see that. So we'll be actually going right by that over there. This view is just absolutely amazing.
Alright, we are going down the Hudson River and got this beautiful views through these cliffs. It's actually quite lovely. We just came through that gap. Do a 360 view. And we are heading to Croton on the Hudson, Half Moon Bay. Nicole's making some breakfast. Bless her heart. And a sailboat over there. It's actually a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but not bad. It's going to be about 60 today. And yeah, it's a lovely cruise down the Hudson. This part of the Hudson. It's just beautiful.
This is Constitution Island right here. Historical place, part of West Point. West Point's over there. This is West Point.
It's really cool.
It is. The mountains are behind us. It's just beautiful over here. Mountains over there. And there's a cruise ship. Right, coming around the corner. You're all waving. We got to Croton on the Hudson, and after some nice showers, we headed out to a local brewery. The next day, we planned to take the train into New York, but it was so windy and wavy in the marina, we decided to stay on Anarita. Unfortunately, it was so wavy that Nicole was seasick at the dock. The plan was to head out to New York the next day.
Dear Mrs. Smith, surely you'll be missed. Dear Mrs.